Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 04 left. Lands at 819, increasing speed. Starboard 734, increasing speed. Big Jet 841, increasing speed. Starboard 734, taxi across runway 04 right. Lands at 819, taxi across runway 04 left. Blue Star 511, takeoff runway 04 left. Starboard 589, increasing speed. Starboard 589 will land runway 04 right. Budget 713, taxi across runway 04 left. Lands at 819, increasing speed. Blue Star 477, increasing speed. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Blue Star 477 will land runway 04 right. Starboard 734, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 991, increasing speed. Lands at 819, taxi across runway 04 left. Big Jet 551 will land runway 04 left. Starboard 468, increasing speed. Big Jet 551, increasing speed. Lands at 819, requesting taxi. Big Jet 841, requesting taxi. Lands at 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 841, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Big Jet 525, increasing speed. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 589, requesting taxi. Starboard 589, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starboard 734, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 468, taxi across runway 04 right. Starboard 266, increasing speed. November 778, increasing speed. Big Jet 525, taxi across runway 04 left. Budget 411, increasing speed. Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, taxi across runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, taxi to runway 04 right. Blue Star 185, increasing speed. Lands at 819, requesting taxi. Big Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Lands at 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Lands at 322, increasing speed. Big Jet 551, requesting taxi. Lands at 468, requesting taxi. Lands at 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 551, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 589, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 266, taxi across, runway 04 left. November 991, requesting taxi. November 991, taxiing to runway 09. Budget 362, increasing speed. Budget 411, taxi across, runway 04 right. Lands at 322, taxi across, runway 04 right. Lands at 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 223, increasing speed. Starboard 468, requesting taxi. November 991, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Starboard 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 713, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 525, requesting taxi. Big Jet 525, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 151, increasing speed. Blue Star 156, increasing speed. Budget 362, taxi across, runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 right. Lands at 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 654, increasing speed. Starboard 266, requesting taxi. Starboard 266, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 114, increasing speed. Lands at 452, increasing speed. Budget 411, requesting taxi. Budget 411, taxi to runway 04 right. Take jet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 654, taxi across, runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Land jet 322, requesting taxi. November 778, requesting taxi. Land jet 322, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 778, taxiing to runway 09. November 554, increasing speed. Budget 713, increasing speed. Take jet 841, increasing speed. Take jet 841, will land runway 04 right. Take jet 525, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 266, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 778, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Blue Star 156, Blue Star 156, taxi to runway 04 left. Take jet 151, requesting taxi. Starboard 589, increasing speed. Take jet 151, taxi to runway 04 right. Budget 362, requesting taxi. Budget 362, taxi to runway 04 right. Swamjet 452, taxi across, runway 04 left. Swamjet 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 468, increasing speed. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 476, increasing speed. Starboard 223, requesting taxi. Starboard 223, taxi, runway 04 left. Starboard 114, requesting taxi. Budget 462, increasing speed. Blue Star 654, requesting taxi. Starboard 589, taxi across, runway 04 right. November 65 Yankee, requesting taxi. Blue Star 654, taxi to runway 04 left. Budget 819, requesting taxi. Take jet 841, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 114, taxi to runway 04 left. Budget 819, taxi to runway 04 left. November 65 Yankee, taxi to runway 09. Take jet 841, taxi to runway 04 right. Land jet 819, taxi across, runway 04 left. Budget 411, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxi to runway 04 right. Budget 452, requesting taxi. Blue Star 185, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Land jet 452, taxi to runway 04 left. Take jet 489, increasing speed. Starboard 589, requesting taxi. Starboard 589, taxi to runway 04 right. Starboard 468, taxi across, runway 04 left. Starboard 223, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 462, taxi across, runway 04 right. Blue Star 185. November 554, requesting taxi. November 554, taxi to runway 09. November 65 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 554, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 44 Yankee, increasing speed. Slam jet 262, increasing speed. Take jet 489, taxi across, runway 04 right. Starboard 114, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Slam jet 819, requesting taxi. Starboard 114, increasing speed. Slam jet 819, taxi to runway 04 left. Budget 245, increasing speed. Slam jet 322, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 245, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 266, requesting taxi. Starboard 266, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 411, requesting taxi. Starboard 468, requesting taxi. Take jet 151, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 819, increasing speed. Budget 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 411, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 468, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 362, requesting taxi. Land jet 452, increasing speed. November 476, requesting taxi. Budget 362, taxi to runway 04 right. Land jet 452, clear for takeoff, November 32 Yankee, increasing speed. Blue Star 156, taxi across runway 04 left. Budget 462, requesting taxi. Budget 462, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, increasing speed. Budget 462, increasing speed. Budget 819, taxi across runway 04 right. Big Jet 489, requesting taxi. November 476, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Big Jet 489, taxiing to runway 04 right. Slam Jet 262, requesting taxi. Budget 245, requesting taxi. Budget 245, taxiing to runway 04 left. Slam Jet 262, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 185, requesting taxi. Blue Star 511, taxi across runway 04 right. Big Jet 841, taxi across runway 04 left. Blue Star 185, taxi to runway 04 right. Slam Jet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 713, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 411, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 462, taxi across runway 04 left. Slam Jet 452, requesting taxi. Slam Jet 452, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starboard 589, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 551, taxi across runway 04 right. Budget 819, requesting taxi. November 322, increasing speed. Budget 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starboard 466, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 114, requesting taxi. November 44 Yankee, requesting taxi. Starboard 114, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 44 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Big Jet 841, requesting taxi. Big Jet 841, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 266, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, taxi across runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 left. Slam Jet 262, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 462, requesting taxi. Budget 462, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 525, taxi across runway 04 left. Blue Star 511, requesting taxi. Starboard 266, taxi across runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 32 Yankee, requesting taxi. November 991, increasing speed. November 32 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Slam Jet 322, taxi across runway 04 left. Starboard 223, taxi across runway 04 left. Starboard 734, increasing speed. Budget 245, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 260, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Budget 462, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 185, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, increasing speed. Big Jet 841, increasing speed. Budget 362, requesting taxi. Budget 362, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 462, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 525, requesting taxi. Big Jet 551, requesting taxi. Big Jet 489, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Slam Jet 452, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 114, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 266, requesting taxi. Big Jet 551, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 322, requesting taxi. Starboard 266, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 525, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 322, taxiing to runway 09. November 44 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Slam Jet 322, requesting taxi. November 32 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 322, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 778, increasing speed. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Slam Jet 322, taxiing 04 left. Flight 245, requesting taxi. Starboard 734, taxi to runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, increasing speed. Climb to 819, increasing speed. Flight 245, taxi to runway 04 left. Flight 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 239. Starboard 734, taxi across, runway 04 right. Big Jet 841, taxi across, runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Land at 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Flight 245, requesting taxi. Blue Star 477, taxi across, runway 04 left. Flight 245, taxi to runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 114, requesting taxi. Land at 819, requesting taxi. Starboard 114, taxi to runway 04 right. Land at 819, taxi to runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, Big Jet 525, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Land at 452, requesting taxi. Jet 452, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 554, requesting taxi. November 554, taxiing to runway 09. November 44, taxiing to Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 185, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Blue Star 654, increasing speed. Big Jet 861, increasing speed. Blue Star 239, taxi to runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. Blue Star 477, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, taxi across, runway 04 left. Big Jet 489, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Lands at 819, increasing speed. Starboard 589, increasing speed. Starboard 114, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Flight 245, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 841, requesting taxi. Big Jet 841, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, requesting taxi. Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. November 476, requesting taxi. November 328, Starboard 734, taxi across, runway 04 right. Starboard 734, taxi to runway 04 right. Jet 452, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Jet 262, taxi across, runway 04 right. Starboard 589, taxi across, runway 04 left. Jet 452, Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 476, taxiing to runway 09. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Blue Star 239, reducing speed. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 right. Land 819, line up runway 04 right. Big Jet 525, requesting taxi. Big Jet 525, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, requesting taxi. Blue Star 654, taxiing to runway 04 left. Flight 713, taxi across runway 04 right. Flight 713, land 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 861, requesting taxi. Big Jet 551, taxi across runway 04 left. Big Jet 861, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 44 Yankee, requesting taxi. November 322, increasing speed. Land at 819. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, taxi across, runway 04 right. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Starboard 734, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 185, going around. Land at 322, going around. November 554, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 476, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 44 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Blue Star 477. Blue Star 477. Starboard 589, requesting taxi. at 819, requesting taxi. Budget 411, taxi across, runway 04 right. Starboard 589, taxiing to runway 04 left. Land at 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, line up runway 04 right. Land at 262, requesting taxi. Land at 262, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 266, taxi across, runway 04 left. Land at 452, requesting taxi. Take jet 551, requesting taxi. Land at 452, taxi to runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Take jet 551, taxi to runway 04 left. November 44 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 32 Yankee, requesting taxi. Starboard 589, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 32 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. November 32 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 991, increasing speed. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 734, line on runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, land at 262, increasing speed. Starboard 734, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, going around. Blue Star 156, right. Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. Starboard 734, take jet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 266, requesting taxi. Take jet 841, land at 819, going around. November 322, requesting taxi. Starboard 266, taxiing to runway 04 left. Take jet 861, taxi across, runway 04 left. November 778, increasing speed. November 322, taxiing to runway 09. Starboard 734, line up, runway 04 right. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Starboard 734, going around. Starboard 734, left hand. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 477 will land runway 04 left. Land at 819, requesting taxi. Land at 819, taxi to runway 04 right. Starboard 734, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Land at 262, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Take jet 525, requesting taxi. Land at 262, taxi to runway 04 left. Take jet 565, taxi to runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, requesting taxi. November 991, requesting taxi. Land jet 468, increasing speed. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Starboard 734, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 65 Yankee, increasing speed. November 991, taxiing to runway 09. Blue Star 654, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big jet 861, requesting taxi. Starboard 466, Big jet 861, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big jet 525, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big jet 861, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Land jet 452, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 266, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Land jet 262, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. Blue Star 477, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starboard 266, increasing speed. Budget 262, Starboard 468, taxi across, runway 04 right. Budget 411, requesting taxi. Budget 411, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Swamjet 468, taxi across, runway 04 left. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big jet 489, increasing speed. Swamjet 262, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Star 477 requesting taxi. Land at 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Land at 819, line up, runway 04 right. Land at 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 778 requesting taxi. Land at 819, taxi, runway 04 left. Blue Star 511 requesting taxi. Blue Star 511, taxi, runway 04 left. November 554 requesting taxi. November 554 runway 09. Budget 819 requesting taxi. Budget 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starburst 114, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 861 requesting taxi. Starburst 724, increasing speed. Big Jet 861, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 245, requesting taxi. Starburst 266, taxi across, runway 04 left. Budget 245, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 551, requesting taxi. Big Jet 551, taxiing to runway 04 left. Land at 452, increasing speed. Starburst 589, increasing speed. Budget 712, increasing speed. Big Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 151, taxi across, runway 04 left. November 476, requesting taxi. November 476, taxiing to runway 09. November 658, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 554, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 476, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Budget 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 866, requesting taxi. Big Jet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 511, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 861, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 866, right. Land at 452, taxi across, runway 04 right. Budget 713, taxi across, runway 04 right. Land at 819, requesting taxi. November 32 Yankee, increasing speed. Budget 245, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Land at 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starburst 266, requesting taxi. Starburst 266, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 819. Budget 462, requesting taxi. Budget 819. Budget 819. Starburst 734, requesting taxi. Starburst 734, taxiing to runway 04.